Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secureteam. Thank you for tuning in today, and I just want to say thank all of you who joined the Secureteam live stream yesterday. It was awesome, it was hilarious. I edited out, I trimmed out the first 30 minutes where we were messing around with the audio. I left in 20 minutes at the beginning where we were doing some shout outs and other cool talk, so check out that live stream. The UFO video reviews start at about the 20-minute mark in that live stream, but it was awesome, man. You guys were hilarious. Unfortunately, because I trimmed it, you guys aren't able to see the chat in the side anymore. But everyone was messing around, trying to make me laugh, and you guys did it. And it was an extremely fun live stream, so be sure to check that out if you have not yet. And so before we get to mystery objects out in space, first I want to show you some UFO clips, starting with what appears to be your genuine flying saucer, captured flying above Lake Michigan in Chicago on June 12th of this year. So check this out.
I don't know what it is, but it don't look normal. I don't know what it is, but it don't look normal.
Okay, so this is some pretty amazing UFO footage. We have this thing here, we have a guy commenting, he doesn't know what it is. Zoomed in shots we're looking at, this looks like your typical metallic flying saucer back from the 50s. It appears to possibly be spinning, and I'm going to show you some other flying saucer footage that's going to blow your mind here in a minute, so stay tuned for this entire video, guys. Because sometimes you guys, and I'll look at the analytics, you'll click out of the video, and you'll miss out on a ton more footage in those last few minutes of the video. So, what do you guys think about this? Above Lake Michigan, were you there? Did you see it? Let me know down in the comments below. This thing looks super alien to me, and I have no idea what we are looking at here, so tell me what you think. And while looking at this, and we discussed this in the live stream, was the story and video where the news report came out of what looked like another flying saucer that dropped a ball of something. This is where you guys were making me crack up in the live stream. Every time I said the word strange balls, I couldn't keep a straight face. I can't even now, but this UFO flying saucer-like object, whatever you want to call it, it dropped something, and the article stated that they didn't know what it was over Peru. Here's images you're seeing. Again, we talked about this in the live stream of them inspecting the object, and one user emailed me after the live stream and was like, hey man, some of these saucer-like objects are powered via, anti-gravity, have plasma fields or shields around them, and what these balls that you will sometimes see them dropping are basically the waste or byproduct of that plasma technology, or whatever you want to call it. So you can see them here inspecting it, but it looks very similar to what we're seeing above Chicago, just captured this past month. But yeah, guys, go ahead and check out that live stream. It was a good bit of fun, and we reviewed a lot of cool UFO footage. And so while we're on the subject of flying saucers, or at least from ground level, look circular in nature, let's go ahead and start here. I'm just going to let these play, starting with this dark circular object that I don't think it's a balloon, because it looks like it has two pointed things coming out the side of it on either side. But you guys watch and tell me what you think. Alright, so here is the close-up video, and I'm just gonna let it play. You guys take it in. Alright, yeah, guys, so I don't know. Balloon, I'm not so sure. The way this thing is stopping on a dime in midair and then changing directions and then at the very end jetting off in one direction. Like the wind is that crazy that it's making it move up, down, left, right, and then it just stops and jets off like that. Yeah, that's strange. Now on to the next one. And yeah, apparently this obvious flying saucer was captured over China. Don't know if it's real or not, but we're going all out flying saucers here today. And here we have a glowing circular or oval object moving slowly through the sky. Look at that thing, just slowly moving back behind the skyscraper. Weird, almost moved like a jellyfish would in the water, just kind of swaying up and down. What do you guys think about this? Very, very enigmatic, very anomalous. Very anomalous, that's my word. Okay, on to another spectacular piece of footage. I don't have any background on this. I just get footage sent into me by viewers, and I explain that in the live stream. And so, check this out. Another possible flying saucer that does something very amazing at the end. Alright, man, so, again, guys, hey, I'm just the messenger. You tell me what you think. I don't want to influence you in any way. That's not my bag. I don't know where this came from. Maybe you guys can give me some insight, but it seems that the flying saucer shaped UFO is coming back, man. It is coming back. On to the next. And again, this looks to be over an Asian country. I have no further information on it. What is that? Okay, so yeah, there were just a few flying saucer videos for you guys. Just to put in perspective how big of a phenomenon this is, going back to this footage from over Lake Michigan above Chicago, tell me your opinion down in the comments. I love comments, I always read them. Throw me a like on this video, and be sure to subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell, and then click that you want all notifications, or otherwise YouTube will not tell you when I have a video out. And so yeah, these saucers are coming back. We have seen them throughout the years, throwing some vintage photos your way right now. These things have been caught from moving cars like you're seeing here out the window, outside homes in various places across the country, across the world, from the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and it just goes on and on. So have you seen a flying saucer before? Put it down below. And so lastly today, I want to talk to you guys about mysterious objects out in our solar system, out in interstellar space, and also things that are heading towards us in our solar system or are just entering our solar system. Earlier this month, there were several news stories about something massive way out in deep space that was so massive, in fact, that it blocked out the light of a star for more than 6 months straight. And so there were a ton of news stories. What is this giant, massive mystery object in space that blocked out the light of a star for almost 6 months? And apparently this has happened many times and is happening again, but one of the more detailed profiles on this phenomenon is when it happened back in 2012. So back in 2012, a mystery object out in space blocked most of the light coming from a distant star in our galaxy named VVV-WIT-08. The star was dim for around 200 days before finally becoming visible again. The weird phenomenon has not been observed since. However, new data is coming in, and I'll post a future video this week on this because I haven't got all the details yet. But nothing we've seen before like this, where a star has been blocked for 6 months straight. We've had mystery objects block light from a distant star for maybe a day, maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe a half a day, like just something massive is moving past it, and it leaves astronomers totally without answers, and they will even say so. I've done many videos of what look like giant spacecraft out in space, captured on telescopes, what have you. We also talked in the live stream about the Oumuamua object. If you guys remember, a couple of years back, there was this really strange, anomalous asteroid, in quotations, as NASA called it, that came into our neighborhood from interstellar space. It wasn't even from our solar system, and it was the first asteroid of its kind that we had ever seen. You know why it was the first of its kind? Because the damn thing was shaped like a pencil. We have never seen an asteroid perfectly shaped like a long cylinder or a pencil, and that's what this asteroid, that's what NASA came out with, like the image here where they rendered it three-dimensionally into what looks like an asteroid. However, it most likely looked something like this here. NASA did at least admit that the object was emitting signs that it had a very high metallic content, and that it wasn't from our neighborhood. We never seen anything like it before. It was displaying artificial properties, almost as if it was using the sun's gravity and the other planets to slingshot itself back out into interstellar space, which is exactly what Oumuamua did. But as I said in the live stream, the thing could have just parked itself behind Saturn or Jupiter, for all we know. I mean, of course, NASA's going to say it just moved right out of the solar system, and give us these 3D renderings of a pencil-shaped, they called it a needle-shaped or pencil-shaped, and then they give us this asteroid rendering here. However, I highly doubt that's what it was. Even a Harvard scientist, a professor, came out and said that this was more than likely some sort of reconnaissance spy ship sent by aliens. It came from out of the solar system, was not from our neighborhood. The Harvard University astronomer who said this, Avi Loeb, suggested that the ship, especially with all of these Pentagon leaks coming out, may have very well been sent here by an alien species to check out our solar system. And that's what I said when this news first hit the web years ago. I said this object it's definitely showing signs of being artificial. So yeah, what was it that blocked out a star for 6 months straight? Scientists still don't know, or they won't tell, or they've been told not to tell. Also, in breaking news, we have an object, a very large object, that NASA is calling a comet, kind of like they called Oumuamua an asteroid. And so we have this massive celestial visitor that is of a size that we've never seen before. This thing they're calling a comet is about the size of Ohio from end to end. And so the article states here, one of the articles, quote, "From mysterious interstellar objects like Oumuamua to several not-so-unique space rocks, a plethora of heavenly objects constantly visit our celestial backyard, that is the solar system. While many of them are missed by residents of Earth due to their sheer numbers and the vast distance between, some notable bodies still manage to catch our eye from time to time. Now, one such remarkable object has been spotted lurking at the edge of our solar system. Only this one appears to be a comet," quotations, comet, "that's much larger than typical comets we have grown accustomed to. Described as a megacomet, this visitor is estimated to be anywhere from 100 to 370 kilometers wide. In fact, this very size also puts it closer to the small dwarf planet territory like Pluto. So we have a large, near dwarf planetary-sized object heading into our solar system. And so astronomers identified the object through the findings of the Dark Energy Survey, which captured the astronomical data between the years of 2014 and 2018, and the mega comet has since been designated the title 2014 UN 271. And while the object itself is strange, its orbit is even stranger. Analysis reveals that one end of the megacomet's orbit is close to our sun, while the other end stretches all the way up to the Oort cloud, which is the circumstellar disk of dust and gas, which is considered to be the most distant region of our solar system. Remember, we've done videos here on Secureteam about UFOs, especially massive ones, that come to feed off of our sun's energy, and that may be basically the way these ships refuel themselves when they visit other solar systems in the galaxy or other galaxy. They just stop at the closest nearby star and, fill her up. So, yeah, guys, massive object heading into our solar system. Only time will tell if it's actually a comet. And then we have objects that are so large that they block out entire stars for 6 months, as happened a few years back, and that has happened since, leaving scientists stumped, or leaving NASA to simply try to brush over the story really, really fast by saying, well, maybe it was just space dust or something. Yeah, I've never seen space dust block out an entire massive star like our sun for 6 months straight. It seems to me like something massive was parked in front of that thing for a reason. So, tell me what you guys think. And with that, guys, I want to thank you for stopping by. Check out that live stream and subscribe to my Instagram. I know some of you don't like it, but I constantly post videos there. And like I said in the live stream, if my channel were to be terminated tomorrow, I need to have a way to get a hold of you guys. I have Twitter and Facebook, but Instagram, I need you guys there too. Let's at least get up to 10,000 followers. People are following. And you'll get more content as well. I post videos all the time there. It's a pretty cool thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Flying saucers are definitely making a comeback. The Pentagon report is coming out soon, although it was already leaked, and apparently the Pentagon basically said it's not ours and it's not alien. So I wouldn't get your hopes up, but tell me what you think of the live stream. The next one will be much more clean, I can tell you that much. And you guys better stop trying to make me laugh in the comments. So stay tuned, stay safe, and for all of your newest breaking UFO or alien-related news, stick right here with Secureteam or Insomnia Team, and I will see you guys back in just a bit.